Well, I took up boating last year, completely by accident, because Noah and I wandered into Lymington Marina one day, and we saw a boat that looked quite nice, and I phoned up the guy whose number was on the side of the boat, and he said, "Where are you?" I said, "Well, I'm in front of this boat." He said, "Oh, I can see you. We're 100 yards away in the shop over the road." So I went over the road, and about an hour later, we considered this boat. My wife loved it because it means the family's together at the weekend, and we started boating. And some things you like, some things you don't like. I get it. I get boating. I really get it. And I love the fact that it's so relaxed. And once you walk through those marina gates, life is just completely different. And because boating always takes longer than you think it's going to take. You can never do it in a rush. You can't rush it. And so it relaxes you. You don't have to relax yourself. And I love that.
You're a speed man in cars. Are you the same on the water?
Well, actually, I'm not a speed man in cars. I love cars that happen to be fast, but I'm a rubbish driver. I don't drive quickly at all. My wife is a much better driver than me, as everybody will testify. But no, again, powerboats. I'm not really into powerboats. I just love being with the family. I love the fact that you've got to do stuff, and you come off the boat at the weekend. You're fitter than on the Friday night when you went on it, because you have to be. I actually had to get fitter. After the first weekend on my boat, I thought, I've got to go to the gym. I'm not strong enough to do this. You need to,
Yeah.
And it's just brilliant being outdoors, and it's so good for the kids, It's just great family time.
You had quite a spectacular thing to perform today. Just tell me a little bit about what you've done here at the show.
Well, I didn't really perform that at all. Alfie Bowe's the one with the talent, and we all stand as close to him as possible and try and get a bit of that heat. So now Alfie Bowe was here, and he was brilliant, sang 3 songs. And then I was with Susie Perry, who's just got my job.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She's just got my job, the Formula 1 job that I wanted to get. She's got that. So we had a bit of fun with that. And we talked to Robert Braithwaite, who founded Sunseeker, of course. Great story, great man, great energy. And it was a bit chaotic, to be honest, but it was fun.
And when are you going to get back out on the water?
Hopefully as soon as possible. I think just once the weather picks up, we'll get down. We actually went down just to say hello to our boat last weekend, but it was too cold to stay on us, so we stayed in a hotel, bed and breakfast around the corner. But as soon as possible. And
I'm guessing that although you're very well known, there's a real special camaraderie of people that go boating, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a real family. You have to look out for each other. And I'm not the best parker of a boat in the world. And everybody says, "Don't worry, we've all crashed ours as well." And have you heard about the newspaper test?
No.
Oh, the newspaper test is brilliant. So you're in the marina, and you've got to pass the newspaper test, and that is if somebody's reading a newspaper on the boat next to yours, and you're trying to park your boat. If they carry on reading the newspaper throughout the whole of your parking, you've passed. If they have a look over the top, you need to be concerned. You lose a few marks for that. If they put it down, then you lose sort of half the marks. And if they get up, having to put it down, you need to go and try again. The newspaper test is it in boating.
You've clearly got boating absolutely sorted. Well, thanks very much for talking to us
You're
today.
welcome.
Thank you.
Cheers.